other two colleagues from the representative of the Cambodian Aging Network and the nominated official from the Ministry of Social Affairs. So first of all, I would like to give a special thanks for the Department of Social Welfare and Development that organized and invited us to join in this important workshop of the ASEAN Plus Week. So, and today I'm really glad to join in this workshop, and I'm supposed to learn from the good practice from the other country that I'm supposed to share. We done very little comparing to the other ASEAN country, but hopefully this could be useful for the other country to exchange the good practice. Okay, so I would like to bring you to the good practice of Cambodian working in and support other people in Cambodia. So I would have 4 elements. First, I would like introduction you all about the aging data in Cambodia, and the second about the legislation and the national policy supporting older people, and the third good practice in working with and support older people in Cambodia, and the fourth is the challenge. So this day the population of older people in Cambodia is about 8%, is equal to 1.3 million. But the forecast of the population in Cambodia in 2050 will see they will be increased to the 70% of the total population. It means it will increase about 5 million of older people in Cambodia, follow the other developed countries like Japan, Korea, and China. So this is happen almost everywhere, the aging population. Yeah, and most of the older people in Cambodia are living in the rural area. As you can see, there's about 84% of older people living in the rural area where the limited infrastructure and public service accessibility. And among those older people population, there were about 60% are women. And from the Cambodian Demographic Health Survey, we also found among those Cambodian older people population, there's about 4% living alone, and there's 9% living with their spouse, and the other 87 living with other relatives. And we also find in this demographic health survey about the high disability prevalent among the older people. And you can see at least 44% who are facing the disability within the old age, and also 12% will be in severity. Okay, so the one I would like to share with you some of the legislation and policy have been prepared and developed in Cambodia so far. So far we have the sub-degree on the establishment of the Cambodian National Committee for Elderly. This is the main national committee who play role as the coordinate body at the national level in their play, taking a key responsibility in developing the national aging policy and coordinate in the developing program, mainstream the aging issue, and also celebrate the key event for older people. And we also have the national guideline on the OPA establishment and home care for older people. As the same as the other country, they have the OPA in Thailand, in Vietnam, in Myanmar. Yes, we also have a guideline which is recognized by our government. And in 2016, the Ministry of Health, they have gathered the relevant ministry to develop the national healthcare policy and strategy for older people. This one they have updated, adopted from the previous policy in 1999. It's about the healthcare policy for older people and persons with disability. but since they find the reason need the trend of the aging population is being increased, they have separated specifically focused for the older people. And we also have the National Social Protection Policy framework for 2016 and 2025. This has been taking the main role by the Ministry of Economic and Finance, but most of this policy sale for the older people who are in the civil servant. And the reason national aging policy that the Ministry of Social Affairs working with the Ministry of Planning and also with some of the non-government organizations like Help Cambodia and UNFPA develop this policy to support and respond to the needs of older people. And we also have developed the action plan for this national aging policy in the first phase for 2018 to